So I think the first one that I wanted to pick up on, and it was the bit that I found most inspiring from your session this morning, was you made a lot of play on the difference between the solidity inside and then the kind of the personality and the identity that we portray to the outside world. And I feel that some of the biggest challenges we face as marketers and in brands is that we spend a huge amount of time thinking about the way we portray ourselves to the outside world, but we don't really get ourselves right inside first. From the experience that you've had dealing with individuals about that, what advice would you give to business people and to brands about how they can start the process of getting right inside first?
So the fundamental flaw in this entire process is, without enhancing yourself, you're trying to enhance your activity. It's like… You're from UK, eh?
Scotland, yes.
Scotland. You take a junk Vauxhall and try to drive it on the F1 track, it's bound to fall apart. Instead of dreaming of winning an F1 race, if you build a machine which is capable of doing whatever your intelligence allows to build, whatever kind, if you build one, then it'll do whatever it does. Whether it wins or not is subject to what others have done. Whether you win a race or not simply depends on how good or bad other people are. But when we do something, are we functioning from the highest possibility within us, or from the lowest possibility, or somewhere in between is a big question. And the biggest question in human life is, you do not know what is your highest possibility. For every other creature on this planet, nature has drawn two lines. Within that, they live and go. For the human being, there's only bottom line, there's no top line. So it doesn't matter what you become, you still don't know whether you've hit the peak or not. Only those people who are only interested in winning races with other crippled people, they have hit the peak.
Okay.
But any genuine human being who is exploring his own nature, you never know if you've hit your peak because there is still room, no matter what you have done. So, enhancing the machine, this human mechanism, is most important. Whether you win the race or not, whether you did this or not is not important. If you have this enhanced, everything that you do will be enhanced. People around you think you're superhuman simply because everything that you do seems to be of a different nature, of a different quality that they can't imagine. Not because you're intending to do things better than other people, simply because you have spent time to enhance this one. So, this is a fundamental flaw in the attitude with which people are entering the world. Instead of building a great mechanism which will… whatever it does will be of a great possibility, people are trying to do great things, which is going to kill them. That's why successful people are miserable. Somehow they've managed to do something and it's taking such a big toll on them.